Welcome back, everybody, to the San Antonio Marshalls franchise here in week number 8, going to Houston to take on the Texans. So it's been a little bit, so I thought we'd just do like a real quick recap of the season so far. Pretty crazy 7-0 here for this team. Some close games. Beat the Bengals and the Jaguars. Colts game was very close. Bills, kind of a blowout. Falcons was close. Ravens, if you see it on the side there, it took me 3 times to play it. The uniforms kept glitching out, so it took me 3 times to even get it started. That's why it says 3 times played. And then just to defeated the Steelers last week. Now we head to Houston here to face another divisional team. Kind of messing with the sliders. So here, this is what I had here for the sliders. It was off of Operation Sports. So I decided to redo them. Obviously, there's a patch that came out. And I kind of went more, almost trying to go as default as I possibly can. And then trying to, you know, maybe turn down things or turn up things that I think that this game needs for sure. So we'll see how these play out. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even try out a game with this. So we're just going to go right into a game with these sliders. I know that's a bit of a risk, obviously. You never know what's going to happen. But, you know, we'll go into a game here in Houston, see what happens with these sliders. It might play out well. It might just be I get absolutely beat down. The CPU just does whatever they want. Or I don't think I would be able to do whatever I want, really, to be honest with you. I just think it would work in the reverse way, especially on All Madden. I mean, if you don't turn down certain things in All Madden, they just kind of do whatever they want to. So, but we'll see here going into this game. 7-0 on the road. Well, Houston give us our first defeat of the year. So this kick will get this Week 8 game underway. This one will be out of the back of the end zone. Brown just looks up, looks that ball over his head. And here comes Reed Gatkar in this offense, which has been, you know, up and down. It's here and there. Sometimes you get a good running game. Sometimes the pass game doesn't work out. But so far, so good. 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the year. His first full season as the starting quarterback. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Gatkar looking, and there's the pressure of Houston. Obviously, Montez Sweat is up there now. There's obviously Jadeveon Clowney. J.J. Watt getting up there in age, but still can do his work. So, I mean, this front four, really, of this Houston team is going to give our, you know, probably the weakest point of our team is our offensive line. It's going to give them trouble for sure. And on 3rd and 17, and then O.J. Howard doesn't even try to go up for the ball there. So that will be incomplete. We go 3 and out, and here comes this Houston Texans team. Disappointing, I would say. They're very talented, yet they're 2 and 4. So 2 and 4 team trying to turn their season around here and get something going. As Watson's going to go underneath there to the former Redskin receiver Josh Dotson. Makes the catch. He's up to the 48-yard line, and that's going to be a first down. So 1st and 10, Watson dumping this one off, and that is going to be caught, and another completion, first down up to the 42-yard line. And that is the Noah Fant there, the former Iowa tight end. Now 2nd and 10, going up top, trying to find DeAndre Hopkins, but that is going to be knocked away. Nice play there by Adoree Jackson. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 here from the 41-yard line. Watson from the gun, going up top again, 1-on-1, and Hopkins can't come down with this one either. That will be incomplete. Nice play there by Johnson. And they're going to try about a 58-yard field goal. This one is up, is turning, and it's just enough over the crossbar. It is good. And Houston will have the first score of this ball game, 3-0. So let's see. Obviously, the pass protection not the greatest. Let's see if we can get this run game going. As Trevon Kerr with the run, he picks up about 11 or 12 yards. And he has himself a first down after last week. Very good game against Pittsburgh. And now trying to do it again here as he breaks through. Nice hole, nice run blocking there. But Kerr comes up once again. Man, he always seems to be hurt. It just seems like every game. Now holding his back. We'll have to take a look at that. So we'll bring in Brown now as Gatkar on 1st and 10 is just going to dump this one off to O.J. Howard. Nice play there on the play action. Driving forward, and he should have himself a first down. O.J. Howard, I mean, he can either go off or he can just be quiet. That is definitely for sure. He's really inconsistent. It's a broken collarbone for Trevon Kerr. So that is an injury for a while. 2nd and 8, they're going back to this game, and wide open is Dante Pettis for the touchdown. That worked out perfectly, so we just come right back. 39-yard touchdown to Pettis, who has been very good, a very good signing. Definitely a solid receiver. Touchdown there gives us the 7-3 lead here in the first quarter. Let's see what our defense can do as Watson can't find anybody open. Finally, Walker gets in there for the sack. Knock him all the way back to the 15-yard line and brings up a 3rd and 20. So we'll see how they play this out as Watson looking. He's going to find an open Fuller there, but that's going to be well short of the first down. Tony Jefferson there with the tackle, and will force a 3-and-out from this Houston offense. So let's bring back the offense now. We're going to get Robinson involved as well. As you can see, they're going to dump the pass to him, but he cannot come up with a catch. Not going to get, a whole lot of playing time doing that. But obviously with Kerr out, we need every running back we possibly can. But on 3rd and 8, Corey Davis had a chance to come away with the catch. That was a very nice pass by Gacker in a small window. Davis probably should have came up with it, but he cannot. Incomplete, 3-and-out, and now back on the defense as now Watson's getting out of the pocket using those legs, which he definitely can for sure. Just he'd rather throw the ball, but he can run for sure there, as you saw there. First down, gain of 13 up to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, he has pressure in his face instantly. That's C.C. Jefferson with the sack back to the 34-yard line. So we're giving this Houston Texans offensive line some trouble here with our front four as well. So 3rd and 18, they're going to play it very conservative, and they're just going to hand it off to Swift there, only picking up about 6 yards, well short of the first down. So defenses coming to play here in this ball game once again. Really probably the strengths of both teams here is the defense, as now Robinson with the carry, pretty much going to end the first quarter here. And that'll take us up to the 25-yard line. That should run out the rest of the first quarter. And we'll head into the second quarter here. So Gacker, 3rd and 5 from the 25. They're bringing a blitz. Look at the protection. Excellent job there by Gacker, giving himself some time as well. Dropping back just a little bit. Finding the first overall pick. Ferguson there for the catch and a first down. And then coming back on 2nd and 12. A dangerous throw there to Hawthorne, and somehow came away with the catch. Wow. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to Robinson on the ground, and we'll pick up the first down. But that throw to Hawthorne was so dangerous, but it was on the money there. So Gacker's got some accuracy going in this ball game. Receivers not always helping him out. 2nd and 9. Gacker looking. There's a nice throw on the run, finding Ferguson again. So Ferguson, we've been trying to slowly get involved here. He is the #1 overall pick. We're trying to get him going. So far in this game, pretty good. But at 1st and 10, a mistake. He tried to find Ferguson again, but Colvin underneath in the zone. He did not see him. That is intercepted. So that drive instantly stalls. It was looking good there. We're moving down the field. And now Houston will take over at the 29-yard line. So up to the 40, 2nd and 10 here for Watson and company. They're going to hand off to Swift, but he is laid out by Devin White. White lays him out. Ball comes loose. He recovers as well. So our defense just comes right out, gets the ball right back. Man, what a hit there by White. Nice job by Tony Jefferson leading him back there to White. So just like that, we get the ball right back. And on a 3rd and 9, Gacker looking, trying to find something. He's going to run. This isn't really his game. He slides down before getting hit. Perfectly nice job. First down, and we're up to the 24-yard line. So 6:50 left here in this first half. 1st and 10, Gacker looking. He's going to swing it out there to Brown. 3 Texans there, and they bring him down at the 21, only about a gain of 3. And this will bring up here a now 2nd and 8. And you can see Victor Ferguson in one of the plays. I didn't even see this injury. He has a bruised sternum. He's out for the game. So injuries just popping up here left and right. And in 3rd and 8, getting away from the sack is Gacker, but he will not get away from the second one. And then we have to settle for 3. So at least we get 3 points off that turnover there. And it's a 10-3 game. We put it up to a touchdown lead. 1st and 10, but look at our defensive line. That is another sack there. Back to the 23-yard line and brings up a 3rd and 12. And our defense is putting themselves in great positions here, as we are just getting 3rd and long after 3rd and long against this Texans team. And it's tough to convert them, as doesn't matter what defense is, but when we have a good defense, it's tough to convert them. They cannot convert that there. Punt the ball once again. And now let's see if we can get Robinson going here with this run game. Obviously Kerr out for the rest of the game, and who knows how long more. So 3rd and 2, go to Brown, but that's not going to work out at all. The Texans defense waiting for it. But we're going to go for it here. Just 2 minutes left in this first half. Let's see what we can do. And that is just a terrible decision. Probably should have swung it out to the running back. Had him open there. Probably would have had a first down. And now that was a gamble. And Houston's going to take over here. 1st and 10. They're going to find Noah Fant, who gets a great block there from DeAndre Hopkins. Fant all the way down to the 9-yard line. And Houston in prime position now to tie this game here before halftime. So 1:56 left. 2nd and goal from the 9. They're trying to set up a screen pass here to Swift. It might actually work, and he just gets out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Man, I didn't know if that would work or not. Just about works. So 3rd and goal. They're going to go to Alex Collins on the ground, and he goes nowhere. I believe that's C.C. Jefferson once again with the stop. So force Houston to a field goal. And with that, that allows us 1:39 here with 2 timeouts to get something before halftime. And almost a mistake. He had a man open there, was Gallup, but just put a little bit more air in that ball and you have it. But man, that was almost an interception right away. But on 3rd and 6, we'll get the conversion to O.J. Howard. We'll move the ball up to the 46-yard line into Texans territory, and we're going to hurry it up here. So Gakkar looking, has a man open across the middle. That's Pettis, and he is going to be down all the way to around the 26-yard line. And I think we probably should use a timeout here as the clock going down to 35 seconds, 34, 32, and we'll use a timeout there at 32 seconds. So we're at the 26, 32 seconds left. Gakkar looking. It's going to find Hawthorne, who probably should have got out of bounds. He tried a spin move there to get more yardage. Probably should have just got out of bounds, saved you more time. And then Hawthorne with the catch, but a flag is down. Let's see what this flag is. It's going to be holding on the offense, and with only 7 seconds left, not much we're going to really be able to do. I think maybe we could just run the ball here, try to get in better field goal position. So we're going to hand this ball off to Brown up the middle and get down there, get down. We'll use the timeout with 2 seconds left. And now that should set up only about a 34-yard field goal, 33-yarder. This one's up, and it's good. So we'll head into halftime. Nice drive there before the half. Take the lead back up to 7, and it's a 13-6 ball game here in Houston, looking to go 8-0. Really crazy to think about that this team is undefeated here so far. It is really crazy to think about, but really, as you see there, the Texans stats, this run here, really, the defense has just been so much better than I even thought it was. The linebackers taking over, the secondary's outstanding. As you see, the Colts get their 2nd loss of the year, only scoring 9 points against the Panthers. So they go to 5-2 as the lead in this division just extends, as the Jaguars, they lose as well, 4-3. So it's already looking like the division is in our grasp as we get in here and try to get this victory. If we can get this, we now have a 2-game lead over the Colts. So here we go into the second half. 3rd and 7 to start out, and that's going to be a first down there to Dotson. Nice job breaking away from the tackle. Not sure if he had it at first, but he definitely got it there on that second effort there. So nice job by Dotson picking up the first down. So 1st and 10 from the 49, going to Swift underneath, stiff arm there on White. He'll be just about a yard short of the first down. So nice job there by the running back. And 2nd and 1, Texans team moving it here to start this second half. This Swift up the middle, breaking through some tackles. And man, if he doesn't trip up, there's nothing but green grass in front of him to go all the way for the touchdown. But luckily for us, he tripped up, picks up the first down though to the up to the now 29-yard line. So 2nd and 5, Watson looking. Man, just what happened there? And that is an unbelievable throw. First of all, excellent pocket there by the Texans offensive line. And what a throw there by Watson. At first, I didn't know what he was doing, just kind of like turning around, running around. And now you see Watson finding Fuller. Oh, man, he had the catch for the touchdown. He just absolutely drops it. Wow, that was a touchdown. 2nd and goal, got away with that. 2nd and goal now from the 4. Watson running this, and he's going to run out of bounds. See, this is where you need another animation. You need the stretch out animation of the ball. So many guys do it in the NFL. If that's a real game, That is a touchdown right there. Watson just reaches the ball out. That needs to be an animation for sure. And on 3rd and goal, we'll make him pay for sure as Devin White comes through for the sack. And that will force them to take 3 instead of 2 times when they had a chance. They get the touchdown now. So instead of a tie ball game, it is 13-9, and we still have the lead. And Gatkar starts out the drive fantastic, finding Gallup there for 24 yards. Nice throw against the grain there. And we're up to the 49-yard line. So Robinson with a run on 1st and 10, and he picks up about 5. So 3rd and inches. We'll bring in Brown this time. He has the first down and more. He keeps rocking there, and he's all the way up to the 31-yard line. It's getting the run game going a little bit here, trying to, wear down this Texans defense so we can close out this game here in the final 2 quarters. Pettis with the catch on 3rd and 9. Another first down on 3rd down. Picking up some key ones here to keep this drive alive. Already in field goal range. But if we can get the touchdown, that would be fantastic. It's Robinson with the carry. Jukes a man out. He'll be down to the 7-yard line. Give him a first down. So after coming in here for Kerr, we've given him the ball a little bit more than Brown. And he's performed not too bad here so far after the bad start with the drop pass. So 1st and goal. Hand off to Robinson, breaking through some tackles, and he's down at the 7. Only no game, just back to the line of scrimmage. And now Robinson. Looks like he's holding his hand or wrist. Oh, geez. Nothing but injuries in this game. Kerr, Ferguson, everybody just dropping here. So 2nd and goal from the 7. Gatkar looking, and he is just going to be grabbed and thrown down there by Montez Sweat. Another sack for him. Back to the 14-yard line we go, and it's a broken hand for Robinson. And all we got on the now, Brown is the only one we got left. He is the only running back we have. And on 3rd and goal, Gatkar, the pressure's starting to get to him a little bit. Terrible decision there. Luckily, that just wasn't intercepted. Just drops incomplete. Pick up a field goal and put it back to a 7-point ball game as we're getting near the end of the 3rd quarter here. So time running out as Watson just throws it up for grabs on 1st and 10. First play of this series here, and that's going to be picked off by Terrell Edmonds. Not sure what Watson was doing there, and then at the end you see there, that is Edmonds getting pulled down by the face mask. That'll give us 15 yards, and now we have great field position here after the turnover, or we're already at the 31-yard line. So here we go, 1st and 10, and they're going to dump this off to Pettis with the catch. Breaks off one man, but only is not really getting much else there. And now you can see Kajus is hurt too. Jeez. Offensive line now getting in this injury bug here we got going on in this game. So 3rd and 9, drive stalling a little bit, and you can see the offensive line is starting. We're starting to get worn down as the pressure is just getting to Gatkar. Coverage was good. But we do at least get a field goal out of that after the interception and face mask penalty to make it 19-9. And the Texans are looking to answer right back as they find Will Fuller there with a catch down the field. And they're already into our position, in our territory. Here is now Swift with the carry. Best run in the game for him. Best run maybe of the game for either team. As Swift now down to the 11. That is a first down. So Texans trying to get their first touchdown of the ball game here. Just been all field goals. So 3rd and 6. Watson looking. Is going to dump this one off to Fuller. That's not going to be going anywhere there. They'll be stopped short. They'll kick the field goal here. Put it back to a 7-point ball game. We got 7:27 left here in the game. And let's see if this run game. Brown is the only guy we got here. Let's see if he can drive us down here and close this one out. And that's a good start. First down up to the 49-yard line. So handing this time it's going to be a play action. Gatkar looking, trying to find something, has a man, and that is going to be Corey Davis with that catch. I believe his first of the game, and it comes up big now down to the 29-yard line. First down, and we're in field goal range here. So 2nd and 2 from the 21. Brown with the carry. Give us another first down. Run some more clock off here. Trying to go 8-0 here in week number 8 against this Texans team. So from the 9. 2nd and 4. Brown with the carry. I think it'll just be a tad short there. Sweat with the tackle. 3rd and 1. Big down here. We get a stop from the Texans defense. They're going to save some clock, but they do not. We get the first down. Well, that'll run us down to the 2-minute warning at least, I would think. But we'll see what happens here. 1st and goal. We're going to pass it just to close this one out. And we find O.J. Howard just wide open in the end zone. They thought for sure it was going to be a run. Play call worked out perfectly, and now puts it up to a 2-touchdown ball game here with 2:05 left. So this Texans team needs to do something very quickly, and somehow Devin White did not pick that one off or knock it away. So Noah Fant with the catch brings us to the 2-minute warning, and here we go. From the 46, 2 minutes left in this game. Fant with the catch. He's had a pretty productive game, that's for sure. And he's down to the 41-yard line, a first down. Houston's going to have to hurry this one up here. Now 1:25 left and running. 2nd and 2, they're going to run the ball. Wow, interesting play call there to run it. Swift is not going to pick it up. So now it brings up a 3rd and 2, and then had to waste the timeout as well. That is an interesting play call. 3rd and 2, that's going to be incomplete there. So now this is the ball game here for Houston. 4th and 2 from the 33-yard line. They're going to give this ball to Swift, and he's going nowhere. Devin White comes away with the stop, and that will do it. So get us to 8-0 there. The offense comes up big with a great drive to close it out when we had about 8 minutes left in the ball game. To put it to a 2-touchdown lead, even though we only had one running back. Reed Gackar, not the best of games. He was a little off here and there. But I have to say, not all of it was his fault. A lot of it was the pressure in his face, just trying to get rid of the ball. Robinson was doing well, but he breaks his hand. Kerr, after only just 2 carries, he broke his collarbone. Brown comes in, does an excellent job. We'll have to probably make some moves because I would think Kerr's going to be out for a while. Broken collarbone. I mean, that's got to be like a 4 to 6 week injury. A broken hand. I mean, that's got to be a long one too, especially, obviously as a running back, a broken hand, you're out for a little while. So we'll have to take a look at that as well. So it looks like we might be in the market for a running back, that's for sure. After here, I believe we'll try to make a trade. I'm sure we're going to have to try to make a trade here before, because if we sim here forward, that'll take us past the trade deadline. So what we'll do here, if these guys are hurt for maybe like 6 to 8 weeks, we might have to make a trade right before we sim the week and then pick up somebody, because we need running backs. We only got one on the roster right now. So Reed Gackar has himself a skill point, just the one. Let's see, we got we do West Coast maybe to up the accuracy. We'll do West Coast to up his accuracy there underneath. Let's see, throw accuracy short +3. I think his short accuracy is really pretty good here. Anyway, short accuracy now up to a 94. His worst is definitely the play action, but having deep accuracy 83, throw on the run 86. I mean, he's a solid quarterback, that's for sure. So let's take a look at the length of these injuries here. Robinson's out for 8. Kerr's out for 8. You see Kajus down there. He's out for 5. So we just got hammered there with injuries in that game. Robinson, what we're going to do is just going to place him on the IR. He's done. We'll be done for the season there. That'll free up a roster spot, allow Kerr to get back, and then we're going to make a trade. So we're going to go to Dallas, actually. TJ Yeldon for a 6th-round pick. He's their 3rd running back. It's just somebody to fill in. I didn't want anybody big there. So TJ Yeldon works out perfectly. We'll pick him up, and then we'll go to free agency here. Go to the former Penn State Nittany Lion. We draft him with the Ravens. Miles Sanders sitting there. We'll pick him up. So now we back to 3 running backs, and that's good to go. As we'll head into the bye week, and not sure what we're going to do here. Might just keep simming forward now. Start to sim, and then go forward through the rest of the season. But right now, leaving us in a good position for sim. 8-0. Can't really complain about that. And we'll see what happens going forward. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.